Doing some winter protection of some of my in-ground fig trees that I just planted this year, so they're nice and small. They're easy to cut back. I cut this one back to maybe about 18 inches tall. This one is white Algiers. I wrapped a mesh cage around it, used some zip ties to secure it, used some lawn staples to hold it in place, wrapped that with a some of that Home Depot house wrap and Tyvek tape to seal it up a little bit so it really is staying down there. I even put I usually put one of these pins in the bottom of the Tyvek tape to hold that down too. And from there, what I'm doing is I am filling it with leaves. Dry leaves are important. Doesn't need to be that big. And then once I get to the top, depending on which one this is, I'm going to either just staple and tape these shut, and or this one, some of them I'm actually just putting an overturned pot on the top, and then I'm just going to cover the holes with another little piece of the house wrap, just so that water doesn't get in and get the leaves all damp. Here's a few more that are already done. I just didn't get a chance to cover the black part of the pot yet. Whenever possible for any of the winter wrapping, I like to make sure I do it with white fabric or house wrap, because the black absorbs a little bit too much heat from the sun, and especially as days start to get warmer and we get a few 50-degree days, if we snap back to 15 degrees, I don't want them to wake up. So the white reflects a lot of the heat away and keeps them cool, but also keeps them insulated a bit. Most of the house wrap on the outside or plastic pot is to protect from the wind. The wind and the cold are the biggest issues. The leaves add a little bit of insulation inside. Here's another one that's not finished yet. And I'm trying to get as many of these done as possible. We've got a cold temperature coming up. It's not cold enough to worry about. I wouldn't do this. We have 2 15-degree nights coming up in a week, and I wouldn't normally do this for that, but I find when they predict a 15-degree day, that 15-degree day, when you get closer to it, might turn out to be 10 degrees. And at 14 or 15 degree days, I wouldn't even be doing this. I would just leave them unwrapped like that. But at 10, 8 degrees, I would want to have them protected.